Pennsylvania as we get set for basketball. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Hey, Allie.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And these teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brent, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, BA, guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Thomas Satoransky, and it's Lewis in at the point. And for Philadelphia, Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. Harris outside. Five to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. A nice shot by MP.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's a good sign.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first. No debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Tomas Satoransky taking.
And so he hits both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Lewis. 9 points for him in his last game. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Goes up on the baseline, and that one comes up a bit short. Now Philadelphia with it. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
You're getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Harris against Williamson. Elbow shot on the way. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 6.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Outside Ingram. And here's Satoransky. 15 in his last outing. Lewis goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. MP drives in and rejected.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Williamson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
And the shot's good.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Pass to Williamson. Ingram against Harris. Shoots from 14. And another basket for New Orleans. In that 2019 draft, Zion was prized that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Here's Lewis, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Williamson, buries it down low.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
MP outside. Here's Harris. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
New Orleans calls timeout.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Simmons comes in for Tobias Harris. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. And it's Maxey in for Curry. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Williamson. Temple's checked in for Satoransky. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Lewis. It's good. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the score by Philadelphia.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 5-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling. Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Graham against MP. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. Back to MP. The shot no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Sixers ahead. They lead by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to.
The Sixers going with a whole new group out there. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Back to Williamson. Pass to Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets just played phenomenal. He had 31 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Here's Ingram following the score by Philadelphia. Again, the miss by Ingram.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
To the paint, MP, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
At the line for your Sixers, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And both free throws good for MP. The Pelicans have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. It's stolen by MP. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Charity stripe shot. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Harris passes to Curry. Here's MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for your Sixers, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Back to Satoransky. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
New Orleans ball. At the line for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram. At the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
Well, when you make these kind of improvements in your game, you're putting in a lot of work in the offseason. Brandon Ingram growing up right in front of us.
To the inside. Here's Lewis. Good. And Graham with the setup. 6 points for him.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Pelicans ahead, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Lewis in at the 1. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now Ingram. He's got 12. Over Green. No good off the front rim.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Embiid. No good there. Now New Orleans takes it the other way.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And they recover it. Williamson is double. Here's Valanciunas. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Pass to Lewis. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2. Williamson's got 10 points.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The Pelicans trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Ingram. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Good D by Harris.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
MP finds Drummond. Soft touch off the glass. Drummond's got 9 points now in the second half.
And there are these nights where Andre Drummond just gets it going and feels unstoppable.
Drummond against Hayes. Pass to Williamson. Back to Graham. Shot to stop the run. Philadelphia grabs the miss. On the wing, MP. Out to Harris. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Andre Drummond has been on display for Philadelphia, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey guys, come on. Let's close this fourth. Let's close it. Got to pick up our pace. Got to pick up our pace right here.
And Doc Rivers looking for a faster tempo, wanting to make a big push here.
Well, he realizes when his team is attacking at both ends, that's when they tend to go on runs.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. Ben Simmons is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's MP in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And here's Ingram outside. Knocks down the long J.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Hayes against Simmons. 5 on the clock. It's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Simmons has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. To the middle. Here's Lewis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Simmons, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Graham with it, picked up by Simmons. Graham, the pass to Hayes. Pass to Ingram. Here's Lewis. No good with the triple. Curry passes to Simmons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Back to Graham. Pass to Lewis. Inside. Williamson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
Embiid passes to MP. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is good by Curry.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
MP finds Embiid. The shot from the low post is good. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Harris has checked in for the Sixers. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Satoransky comes in for Graham.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
To the paint. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Embiid, and the shot goes in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And Williamson throws it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Here's MP. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And again, Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 8 here in this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Ingram against Green. The shot by Ingram, no good. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Embiid passes to MP. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Satoransky right side. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Back to MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers. At the line for 2.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up by 9.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Here's Temple. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. So this one belongs to the 76ers. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent.